guided a handful of worshipers, I believe in a dance hall in Longcrest over 86 years ago. Informing Prince of Peace, and continues to guide us in our ministry. Martin was a man of great faith, a true child of God, and not just because he was an ordained minister. He believed in purpose, reasoning, and sacrifice. To advocate, welcome, and pray. Prayer was key for him. I'm sure many times while he was in prison, it was prayer that got him through. And I am sure many times he recited the 121st Psalm, as I know I do when I'm at my low points. We too are a church of great faith, taking many leaps of faith for the gospel's sake. Take a moment and reflect. In our 86 years of ministry here in Longcrest and beyond, Martin had hopes and he had dreams. A hope for all people to be equal here on earth as we are equal in God's eyes. And one of his famous speeches that he wrote was, I have a dream. And I just want to take a small excerpt out of it. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. And we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Today, this is just as important as it was for the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Over 50 years ago.
Yes.
With our changes and the turmoils in this country, we need to reflect, and we need to continue to build on what Dr. King has planted, now more than ever.
Yes.
We too believe in Martin's hope and dreams. We are getting there slowly. Look around and embrace the diversity that is here at Prince of Peace. A truly amazing gathering of God's children. Reverend King had a great love for the Lord. It was his rock, his refuge, and his strength. And he loved his fellow man, no matter what the creed, religion, color, or background was. He also had a great love for this country. Like the Reverend King, this congregation has a love for the Lord and an advocating, a voice for the disenfranchised, welcoming the stranger, being a voice for social injustice, a role model, a voice and a symbol for anti-violence. The candlelight vigil, the march in the community, supporting families in the community that have lost their loved ones to violence, the T-shirt memorial, the Charleston 9 vigil we held, the 39 crosses for Orlando, remembering the police that were murdered across our nation.
Yes.
We need to continue to be a voice.
Yes.
We need to continue to strive for what Dr. King wanted.
Yes.
All lives matter. All God's children matter.
Amen.
And now I want to invite our young people back up. continue to show our love and support to our young children. They do matter and are a part of this congregation and want to be involved in the life and the ministries of this congregation. What would Martin say? What would God say? Let us support and nourish these, our beloved children. I don't want to see them being a statistic.
Amen.
Let anyone else. There are too many statistics out there, especially with young African American males.
Lord have mercy.
I can share this, I feel this, because I too have personally suffered from violence. Remember what Jesus commanded us in the gospel today, and as Martin showed us. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind. Love your neighbor as yourself. Let us pray. I thank you for the life, legacy, and role model of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, for what he stood for and what he strived for. I pray that you continue to bless Prince of Peace and show us ways to be inclusive, diverse, and continue to welcome the stranger. I thank you for enriching me in this congregation for the gifts of these young people. Continue to bless them in their faith journey. I thank you for the gift of Jesus and making me a child of